Winnie the Witch. Winnie the Witch lived in a black house in the Black Forest. The house was black all on the outside and there was black on the inside. The carpet were black, the chairs were black, the bed was black and it had black bed sheets and black blankets. Even the bath was black. Winnie the Witch lived in her black house with her cat Wilbur. He was black too, and that is how the trouble began. When Wilbur sat on the chair with her eyes open, Winnie could see him. She could see his eyes anyway, but when Wilbur closed his eyes and went to sleep, Winnie couldn't see him at all. Winnie sat on him. But when Wilbur closed his eyes and went to sleep, Winnie couldn't see him at all, so she sat on him. When Wilbur sat on the carpet, his eyes open, Winnie could see him. She could see his eyes anyway. But when Wilbur closed his eyes and went to sleep, Winnie couldn't see him at all, so she tripped over him. One day, after a nasty fall, Winnie decided something had to be done. She picked up her magic wand, she waved it once and said, "Abracadabra." Wilbur was a black cat, no longer. He was bright green. Now when Wilbur slept on a chair, Winnie could see him. When Wilbur slept on the floor, Winnie could see him. And when she could see him, when he slept on the bed, but Wilbur was not allowed to sleep on the bed. So Winnie put him outside on the green grass. When Wilbur sat outside in the grass, Winnie could see him when his eyes were wide open. Winnie came hurrying outside, tripped over Wilbur's turned 3 somersaults and fell into a rose bush. This time Winnie was furious. She picked up her wand and waved it 5 times and abracadabra. Wilbur had a red head, a yellow body, a pink tail, blue whiskers and 4 purple legs. But his eyes were still green. Now Winnie could see him. Wilbur went sat on the chair. She could lay on the carpet. When he crawled into the grass, and even when he climbed to the top of the tallest tree. Wilbur climbed to the top of the tallest tree and hid. He looked ridiculous. Everyone knew it. Even the birds laughed at him. Wilbur was miserable. He stayed at the top of the tree all day and all night. The next morning, Wilbur was still up the tree. Winnie was worried. She loved Wilbur and hated him to be miserable. When Winnie had an idea, she waved her magic wand and abracadabra. Wilbur was a black cat once more. He came, he came down from the tree purring, then Winnie waved her wand again. Now instead of a black house, she had a yellow house with a red roof, a red door, and the chairs were wrapped with red and white cushions. The carpet was green with pink roses. When the bed was blue with pink and white sheets and the blankets, the bath was gleaming white. The end.